take this faulty flush valve, you first need to take this cover, which is screwed here. You see here, screwed here. There are 2 screws, and then this one you need to just pull it down, then take yourself out this cover. So, and then the tubing, there are 2 tubings because this is a dual flush system. You see here 2 tubes, so one is green, the other one is white. I'll show you how to do that. So now I took this off. As I was saying, just you need to lift this one. And there is this one which locks here. Just take this out, access this tube, and then lift this tube up. So all you did after stopping this water here with this screw, with a screwdriver or a coin, that one. So now I'm going to access my flush valve, this one. Just turn anti-clockwise. See what I am doing, just turning. Turn. While doing this one, there is here the outlet. So here is, I am turning up anti-clockwise to take this out. It's like an unscrewing type. As I was showing, it will come out from the groove where it is, and then you can just access it. While doing that, your outlet pipe may have stuck, but slowly you try to manage. Take this out, turn a little bit. Now it's almost came from that. So it's done. So I want complete turn I did, and then this one now. So just take it from the other side. See, this is the faulty one. The only issue was the flush button here is not pumping the air, or even it is pumping this here. If you see here, the tubes which takes the air in is 2 inlets of air. Pneumatic pipes were loosened, it seems, and so the air was leaking, and then it was not lifting. When it doesn't lift the way it like this, then there will not be any water will be flushed. So again, here also, if you see this one, this is a silicone rubber seal. It will go and sit onto that and completely. If it doesn't sit, then continuous leakage will be there. These are the issues. So I'm going to replace this one. Most of the issues with this one is going to be, one is here the broken. You see, this will broke, and when it is broken, you see here, these two are the air sacs or something like that. When you pump the air with the push button, so they will lift. If this it is here broken, so I just took off on almost. So I'm going to replace now with this one with a new valve here. I got that new valve now. So this, as I was showing, I don't need to replace this one because it is no leakage for me, and it is very sure it never have any leakage problems. The only issues comes is when it doesn't sit properly here, this part, the rubber seal, the leakage continuously water will become going out, or if the air suction is not, pneumatic suction is not there, this will not lift and then water will not be flushed. These are the issues. So I'm going to replace with a new one now, and let's see how this works. When you place a new valve, as I was placing right now, so make sure you clean inside, mostly the microbial growth or the algal mat inside. I did it, and then make sure you fit it, as I said, one complete turn clockwise direction with a new valve. It goes and sits into the groove, and you can feel that when you do that, you can feel that it will not come out. If it doesn't come out, that means it sits in the position where it need to be. Okay, now I fitted back my dual flush system with the tubing here, you see, green and white, and here I fitted back my flush valve system, and the water is filled to this level here, if you see there. And here is, I fitted back my stopcock, you see here, see. So if the stopcock stops after filling the water level, it does mean that your stopcock fitting is good. Sometimes if you don't fit well, the water will be keep coming out, and then it will go to the outlet and you are wasting a lot of water. The pipes are fitted, and the valve, flush valve is fitted into the groove as it is shown in the previous video, and now everything is good to go. So I'll flush this button and show you how this works. And there is no leakage here, if you see, it does mean that it is fitted well. And here is, though the direction is not exactly it should be little 180 degrees, it doesn't turn because maybe the old and new are having little differences. So this push button will go into this hole. The tubing, I'll bring it from inside and put it here onto this, and then it is done. So I'll show you now how this working or not, and we'll see that. Okay, this is dual flush. As I said, that this is a simple little water flusher. Okay, and if you want to flush it fully, so now my flush system is working, and the water is being filled again, and there is no leakage. So it does mean that I fitted well. So you too can fit yourself well, don't need to get too much worried. And for this job, a plumber may charge anywhere 50 to 100 pounds, and the parts are anyway 60 pounds it costed me. So sometimes you don't need both of them, maybe only one may be the problem. The flush valve, which costs 30 pounds, this one, the push button, which costs around 28 to 32 pounds on Amazon or Screwfix in UK. Anywhere in plumbing tools stations you can get it. So you can get yourself, replace the valve easily and without needing the plumber. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any troubles doing this one, Thomas Dudley dual flush Niagara system, this one is more or less any flush button, push button type, or the pneumatic push button. This is pneumatic. There are sensor type also there. So all this works with the same principle. This flush valve sitting under the groove. If it doesn't sit well, water will be leaking, like as I showed you. This one, if it doesn't sit well under the base here, this one, water will be continuously leaking. So I clean this one, it automatically works. And now this is perfectly alright. The only issue is here, most of the time these Thomas Dudley dual flush Niagara systems are similar varieties. They break here. You see here, this is broken. Once they broke, this will come out and it doesn't work properly. So these are not good quality, I feel, but that is how these systems work. So if it is continuously leaking. It could be due to these issues. It is not fitting well onto this one. So if you have these problems, just see yourself, access the cistern. This is being a concealed one, it's not easy to access and do the repair, but still you can able to manage. Thanks for watching this video. Leave your comments if you have any doubts or concerns, and I will respond to you guys. Thank you. Now I fitted back the wall flush unit here. See this one, which I was keeping it here to show that how it works and whether it is fully functional or not. So when I ensured that it is functional and it is working well, so I just fitted back. Generally the pipes here, if you see here, there is one pipe and there are two pipes actually. Yeah, if you see here, maybe the lighting is not good. Yeah, see, there is one white pipe and there is two pipes. These two pipes, one is coming here and so generally they both need to be fitted from here, and the inside there is one more two pieces again goes into the unit, the flush valve unit, but necessarily it doesn't need exactly the same way what it need to be. So I connected from outside the top, and I didn't screw it fully, this one, so you can screw it to minimize the noise. So I did it here just for that time being. Later on I can do that properly with this one up. It's not entirely 100% necessary to do that, so it gives much better finishing. So this is one thing. So I fitted back into the wall unit. So as soon as I flush this button, press this button, my flush system works. If you see here, so this is fitted back onto the wall. So this flush system is the installation of this flush system, Thomas Dudley dual flush Niagara system, is entirely finished, completed on my own, and without need of any plumber or somebody else. So you too can do this, because it's very simple job as I shown in the video, that taking out the faulty flush system valve and putting with a new flush valve is very easy. Only thing is you need to just have little patience and a good access of the cistern inside. This is a concealed cistern, so but if you can able to manage to put your hands inside and with a little light, you can able to replace yourself the flush valve which is faulty, and can fit it yourself with this flush button. So sometimes, as I said in the video, that the flush button may have some trouble sometimes, or maybe the flush valve inside, the one which I showed you earlier. So any of these things, to ensure that which one is faulty, you replace first this one. If it doesn't work, replace that one. So most of the times this will be alright. The only problem, as I showed, that broken pieces inside in the flush valve is going to be the big trouble. So replace this one with a new one, you can done it. So you don't need to go to a plumber if you have the confidence to do this DIY. Thanks for watching this video. Please look for more videos on this flush valve, and I have little more tricks to do different things in the same one to repair yourself and to manage. So please watch my other video and 2 more videos. I'm going to post it to deal with this problem. Thanks for watching once again. See you in my next video. Until then, have a great time. Bye bye.